Hello again and welcome to another pop-up tutorial. Today we'll be making a pop-up rainbow using a vertical V-fold and a couple of parallel folds. You will need one piece of A5 light card, another piece half of that size, and two other pieces a quarter of that size. You'll also need a pair of scissors, a glue stick, a craft knife, and all the colours of the rainbow. So let's begin. We take a piece of A5 card and fold it in half. And we take another piece and we fold it in half and we cut that piece along the fold, so we've got half a piece. Use the point of the scissors to score into the paper, and then that will make it easy to fold that. Next we fold the card in half the other way. Then cut this piece away, and if you want you can also cut that piece away. That's your vertical V-fold. Draw the shape of the rainbow very lightly. And when you're happy with that, then cut around the shape of the rainbow. I'm going into one side of the line, so I don't have to rub out any pencil. Before you cut out the other shape, you want to get the position for this. So it's going to be at the top end of the card, and it's going to fold into the card when it closes. That fold goes into the middle fold of the main card, and it'll be at a slight angle. So we're going to mark the position now. So that's the way it's going to be. I'm going to mark the far end of the line and just do a very light line. So that's the position of the tab. Then I'm ready to cut out the other bit. And I can cut away a little bit of that. So that's going to look like that. Next, take the other piece of half card and fold that in half again. Cut it. You take one of those and we score along the edge like before. Make a tab. So if you put a little mark like that, so you know it's parallel. Score it again, and you can cut that away. We need two of these, so we need about that size. Okay, we take the main piece of card and we put the tab up against that line we've drawn previously. So it's that middle part of the tab there. Line it up like that, fold it over, take your ruler, put that up against it, and you do another little line. We're going to cut a little cloud shape here where this line is. So it's probably a good idea to draw that out first. You can rub out the lines if you need to. So if you need help with this, get a grown-up to help with the cutting part. Take your time. Nice curvy lines. This bit is going to fold up like that. So get your nail right up against the ruler again. So make sure it's right into those cuts. Do a nice crease. Now before we attach anything, we need to colour in the rainbow, so we'll do that next. Now we're ready to stick the rainbow down onto the card. So these tabs here, they're a little bit too wide. Cut away some. So get it into position. Fold the tab up like that and then just glue on. Then we stick the other side down. If you want to avoid getting glue everywhere, just put a piece of scrap paper underneath. And then you close the card down on it like that. When you open it first time, do it gently, and there's your rainbow. Next we're going to attach that little cloud to the rainbow, and if one tab is bigger than the other, then stick that one down first. So it sticks down like this, like a little table. I'm going to stick it to the cloud first. So if I position it like that, then I fold that back. Now I have to make sure that that is parallel with that. So hold it in place well, put the glue on and fold it down. It's moved a little bit. Just double check that that's parallel with that. Then the next piece is going to attach to that. So in order to make it easier to glue, I'm going to fold it out this way. Get a little bit of scrap paper. Now that folds in like that, so that tab is right up next to the rainbow. We close everything down and gently lift open, and that will bring the cloud up. Once the glue is dry, then you should be able to fold it back on itself like that, very gently, so you can press all the folds. And now we're going to do a cloud on the other side, but we're going to do it slightly differently. Get the other quarter piece of card. Again, create a tab. I'm going to use this system, score line. Pop it up, use the ruler as well. And on this one, I'm going to draw a slightly bigger cloud. that's going to be attached there. Put that up right up against the rainbow. Draw a line there. And that's where that's going to go. Line it up and stick it down. This we do exactly the same as before. So remember, it's going that way. Get in the middle, make sure that and that are parallel. Then while it's still folded out that way, fold this over and oops, fold it inwards like that. Close everything shut. Sometimes if you want to keep it all clean, just use a piece of spare paper. As you can see, there's a step missing from the video. I'm not going to lie to you, I actually forgot to press the record button, but essentially you're going to cut around the edges of the card to create a cloud shape. Probably a good idea to draw it out in pencil first and make sure you don't cut into the pop-ups when you're doing this. You can use this as a card to send to somebody, and if you want to write their name on it on the cloud on the front, write it upside down so when the card is opened then it appears the right way up. So there you have it, a pop-up rainbow. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed the video, see you next time.